Wait, that's the wrong way around. Fog. My brain is going today. Hi everyone, welcome to another studio vlog. I'm Rosie, if you don't know who I am, an artist, illustrator, maker, procrastinator, that's who I am. Yeah, this vlog should be fun to watch, I hope. I do various strange things and nothing is new there. Yeah, actually in this vlog I do talk through some of my processes of drawing, my stickers and my prints and stuff, so hopefully that's something that you'll find interesting. And also I got some skates, so yeah, I'm one of those people. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video and I'll see you at the end. Why did I wave? Hi, I have no idea what I look like, so that's fun. If you hear any noise in the background, Doug's playing Halo very loudly. So it is Monday evening and I have spent the evening finishing off some prints that I want to order. So I'm just gonna put them here. Basically, I wanted to convert some of my prints and I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I've mentioned I've been doing this for a while, so I'm sorry, I'm just terrible at doing things I'm saying I'm gonna do. Basically, it was a mushroom tree print or artwork I did a while back. There was a teapot ghost that people seem to really like, which I thought would be a really fun print. It's way too early to have it out, but it'll be good to have at Halloween. There's also a print of two cats, which I did as a painting for Doug's sister-in-law, but I thought that it might be a really good one to have for the fair, seeing as this is very animal themes. I've only got 50 of each of the A6 ones, so that was over. I've only got 50 of those. And then also a print of it's an illustration of me with Dobby in my lap, and again it's probably very niche, so I've only got 50 of those, which sounds like loads, but it's not crazy expensive to order them. And again, maybe a good thing for craft fairs. It's not super obvious if I'm male or female in the illustration because I have very short hair and I'm wearing dungarees, and I don't have an overtly female face in the illustration, so it could be good for people to buy for children as well, who have Jack Russells, I guess. But I don't know, I thought it would be fun to have them. They might never sell. I've had prints before not sell and then suddenly sell. I've had some prints never sell, so we'll see. I also ordered some more of the jelly beans prints. I ordered another 50 of those because they sold out just before that TikTok went viral. So it would be good to have some more of those, I think, because they sold out. But yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at. It's possibly order some stickers, and then I really need to get on with the restocking for the fair. Like, it sounds crazy. I've got a month to go and I'm like, well, more than a month to go. About a month and 10 days, and that sounds like loads, but restocking takes a while. I still need to order some more sticker paper, so I can't even start restocking, but it does take a really long time, especially when you're selling at the same time on your Etsy shop. You'll be restocking and then it'll go down again. So I need to really work out how much I want to restock. I do have a lot of products, not compared to Jess. Jess was here, who's going to be with me on the stall, has absolutely tons. But I would like to make sure I have a sizable amount of sticker sheets. I think would be appropriate for the stall. I'm not going to do everything, I'm not doing Coraline. I'm just doing everything that's original, and that'll be a fun experiment to see what sells out of my original work. So yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna pack the orders. I need my cereal. This is so funny. So I'm gonna talk. Do you remember I made those things for April, the Jesmonite things, and you saw me make them in my last vlog?
Oh my word, did she make this? No. She couldn't have made that. It's like perfectly formed. I made you these. If she made these, she needs to get checked out of the doctors, because I think she may be part machine.
I just really like the feel of these Jesmonite. They're just so satisfying and very hardy, like very hardy, so. But yeah, I just suddenly thought, oh, she thought I made them out of clay, like perfectly formed. No, I did not do that. No, as you saw in my last video, I mixed and I poured into a mold, and then I took them out of the mold and I sanded them. Yeah. I've just realised that I've written up my thank you cards, and I have 3 freebie stickers left, which means I need to make more freebie stickers. It is like 10 o'clock at night. I have no interest in making freebie stickers right now. So what I'm going to do is pack the orders to the point of nearly sealing them and then do it tomorrow. I will send the few that need sending tomorrow because there's a few that were ordered Saturday maybe, so a couple of days ago. And then the rest I will make freebie stickers tomorrow night after my gym class. So yeah, but damn it. Hey everyone, so my prints have arrived, which I thought I would show you the unboxing of. You may have actually seen an unboxing earlier of
the thank you cards. I didn't say anything over the top because it was so fast, but I thought this one's a little bit more in the box. So I'm gonna talk through what I've got here. So this one was ordered from Instant Print, and the last one you saw an unboxing of was from Solo Press because you can't get smaller square prints from Instant Print. I wish they did because I prefer Instant Print's prices and quality, but fingers crossed one day they decide to do a slightly smaller square print. Maybe I'll message them about it. So what I ordered here was 4 new prints and then 1 restock. This is one of the new prints. This is the mushroom tree, which I did as a prompt to someone's prompt list about a few months ago. This one is the restock of the jelly beans bag. It actually sold out very quickly as I did that TikTok video that blew up and I ran out, so I said next time I would order some more for those that wanted that particular print. Who knows if they do? I only ordered 50 of them, so we'll see how they go. This is a new one. It is from a painting I did of 2 cats. This was actually a painting I did as a gift for my partner's sister-in-law, and they have 2 cats and they're called Merrin and Pippin, and yeah, they're very cute, and I thought it'd make a nice print for other people who like animals too. And this is a square print, which is of one of the designs I did. It's quite similar to Ghost of Forgotten Tea as a concept, but it's kind of a haunted teapot and people really liked it at Halloween. I have 100 of those because it costs the same as 50, so fingers crossed people like those. And I also got this one, which probably a little bit self-indulgent, but it's a picture of me with Dobby, and I don't know if it'll sell or not. I also have 100 of these, but you know, if anyone's got short blonde hair and likes Jack Russells, fingers crossed people will want that. Who knows? I also ordered more backing cards for the pins because I ran out. I literally had 2 left the day these arrived, so timed it very well. And yeah, I'm really happy with the quality of these. All of them look absolutely fab. The colours came out really lovely, and I'll be launching these soon once I receive my stickers.
So fancy. Hey everyone.
One, two, three, four.
Hello, it is Monday and I am working, but I'm on a little 5-minute break at the moment. Thought I'd catch up with you. Basically, what have I been doing? So this weekend, obviously you may have seen some pics, some videos of me skating, which is what I did, and my knees are a little bit sore right now, but I'm fine. I have a funny feeling tomorrow will be worse. I need to actually clean my skates, they're a bit muddy now, but yeah, I had a really fun time. Can't really go skating today, I don't think. It's quite wet out there and there's nowhere I can really go. I'm going to post some orders and investigate if there's anywhere over there that I can go, but it's quite difficult to find places to skate. But work actually has really large studio rooms which I could go practice in, so I might take them in tomorrow, which would be good to do on my lunch break. So yeah, also over the weekend I designed 2 new sticker sheets, actually 3 new sticker sheets. So I'm gonna stick some stuff up here, but basically first one I did was a sticker sheet of Ghosts of Forgotten Parties, and I'll actually stick up the drawing process to finished if I can sort that out, because I did mention to someone that I would do that, and I'm going to go through a bit more of my process in this video of how I turn sketches, illustrations, how I design sticker sheets, that kind of thing, just in case that's something you want to see. So yeah, I designed this sticker sheet. It's based off of some doodles I did in my sketchbook, which I was just doing some ghost stuff, and then I thought I drew a cake, and then it kind of just went from there. And Ghost of Forgotten Parties is kind of inspired by how I feel about coming out of lockdown. I'm totally pleased to be going to places to, you know, do things like cinema or go to immersive theatre or any of those things, but crowds and social gatherings is it's certainly a new thing for me. Small groups of 4 or 5 people are totally fine, but I've never been great with large crowds. I've never been great at parties. I just feel a little bit overwhelmed, and so I thought it'd be funny to do Ghosts of Forgotten Parties, which is kind of like things that have been left at a party or forgotten about, or also it kind of signifies people not super into being at the party, so they leave early, that kind of thing. The next one is chicken. So my buddy, where is he? This fella, this is my chicken friend. Which I've said in a previous video, I made it ages ago from like a tutorial online. So, yeah, I drew him the other day, or them. I don't know what's going on there with chicken. And yeah, I really liked the drawing, and I really liked the aesthetic of it, and people also really liked it when I shared the painting or the illustration. I can't remember what I used. And then I turned it into a sticker design, which I'm going to order at some point when I finish the other sticker designs, the individual stickers. I want it to be like a really nice vinyl, scratch-proof kind of proper sticker. You know, the fancy ones you can order online. So that people can put on water bottles and all those kinds of things. So yeah, I'm also, I posted the design of the sticker, and people also really liked it, so I thought, you know, a chicken sticker sheet could be really funny, and I asked people online what chicken should be doing, and people came up with brilliant ideas. And if you did send one of those ideas, thank you so much. It's very thoughtful of you. I would have loved to have fit all of them onto the sheet, but I actually ran out of space, so I'm saving some other ones for future chicken sticker sheets. The third sticker sheet was Fog and Moo. So Fog and Moo are my frog and mouse characters, which you may have heard me speak about many times. I actually only have one Fog and Moo product, which is my washi tape. So what I've done is I've taken all of the designs of the freebie stickers and put them onto a sticker sheet. Just for those who maybe missed out on the freebie stickers beforehand, they can get a smaller version on a sticker sheet. The freebie stickers are still exclusive. You can't buy the freebie stickers at that scale, but I think it's about time I started using those designs for people who missed out, but they are going to obviously be smaller. I'm not going to be selling those stickers at the size they are because they're exclusive freebies, so that makes sense. But yeah, so I've also a few more designs on that sticker sheet. One of Fog and Moo separately, so that you could have them separate if you wanted to, but they'll be looking at each other if you want to stick them together. And then a few other ones which haven't been used as freebie stickers yet, which I think are really fun. I haven't actually finished the sticker sheet yet, so I don't know what you're really going to see here. It's not finished, but it'll give you an idea. And I didn't sketch any of it up beforehand because it's all the freebie stickers I've pulled into it. But if it does well, then there will be more original Fog and Moo design work. And I also have ideas for single stickers for them. Hi, seeing as I just went through my sticker sheets, I thought it would be good if I went through my process like I said I would do earlier on in this video. So on Instagram, I'm going to read her name out, Neri Noyola, I hope I've said that right, asked me to just sort of explain how I sketch stickers out and design the prints that I did for the thank you cards. So I thought that that would be a good thing to do, and I'm doing that now. So hi, thank you for your lovely comments. So basically I've got some clips that will come up, but they're not very good clips because I was watching Doctor Who whilst I got them, so it's quite dark in the room of me sketching, but I'm just going to talk through how I sketch out designs. Okay, so first, so I said there are two different ways. First off, I usually just go straight into my iPad on Procreate and I start sketching out designs. Those sketches that I do might not end up being the final design at all. And something that's really important to note is that I don't just draw well straight away. Often I start doing sketches, they look naff, or the shape, the composition, the shapes look wrong. Especially if I'm doing one of my characters, I have to have a reference for them in the corner because they have certain markings and things I need to get right, and so I always use a reference for them in the corner just to make sure that they're the same. Shapes and things, I would always recommend doing, if you're doing characters, I'd always recommend trying to do sketches that are lots of different shapes and formations of them, positions, how they might do an action, how they might do something, because that will really help when you're trying to come up with them doing a theme or something and you're like, how would they do that? And then you could look at those positions that you drew and be like, oh okay, so this might be how they would lift their head, or how they would how their tail goes, or whatever. That I find very helpful. I have a couple of pages of those in my sketchbook. I definitely should do more. Maybe not for Chicken, because Chicken genuinely has one facial expression and his body doesn't move, but this one might be helpful. So yeah, sometimes I start off with just sketches straight into the iPad, and that can work out well for me, but it does take time. When I did the designs for the keyring that I designed for Bookbox Club, with the Coraline keyring that I did for them, basically I kept coming up with ideas and concepts, and they had a rough concept that involved a speech bubble, but I found that it didn't look right as a shape when you think about a shape of a pin or a shape of a keyring. So I came up with a different concept using the button moon, which came out really well, and then after a while I had to keep resketching it to get the character looking right, and then I was happy with it. So not every person, not every artist can draw amazingly straight away. That's why ugly sketchbooks exist. It's just really important to keep at it. Don't worry that the first ones look naff. It doesn't matter. Just because you see people like cartoonists and those amazing freehand artists that just draw like that, it's incredible, does not mean that you're not an artist if you can't do that. It's not what I can do. It takes me time, and just because you have to cut and move things around to get the right shape and then draw over it again does not make you not an artist. That's also perfectly fine. That's fine. So yeah, so sometimes I draw straight into the iPad, as I've said a million times. Other times I will use my sketchbook. So I'll do ideas in the sketchbook, and for the thank you card that I did, which I received in this, which, just for context, because that was what, hours ago now, this is the design. So I actually did some rough sketches in my sketchbook first, and then I painted over them, and I actually posted it on Instagram, and it took ages to get them to even that point because they were really, really rough, naff sketches, and then I worked into them with Posca markers and acrylic gouache. I turn the rough sketches into Procreate, and so the way I do it is I insert an image, and then I will lower the opacity on that image, and then I will draw over the top with a 6B pencil on Procreate, and I always draw in blue because that's what I do, but you can draw whatever colour you want. Some people like to work with different colours per different layer. So for example, if your first sketch is in, I don't know, green, and then you lower the opacity of that and do another layer and draw over the top of that to keep correcting in a different colour, you can then see how the shapes are changing. Personally, I don't do that, but that's definitely a trick that I've seen people use. So once I've done the rough sketch that I'm happy with, I will then go over the top of that on another layer with the, I think it's the calligraphy tool. It's the monoline tool, that's what it is. I think it's in calligraphy. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But there's a monoline tool. It's a straight, smooth, like line. It's the same line across. When you press down, it doesn't like change in thickness. It stays exactly the same. That's what I like to use for these particular illustrations. Sometimes I mix it up and work with the studio pen, which has like a really nice thick and thin flair to it. But yeah, most of the time I use the monoline tool. So I do my lines, and most of the time they're done in the same blue, but with Fog and Moo there are slight characteristics to them in that their legs and hands and ears for Moo are in a different colour, because I just really liked playing around with that. I thought it was really fun. So don't ever feel that you have to stay in the same colours all the time. You can mix up your line art or do one colour line art. Like I have one colour that I mostly use because I just like the effect. So yeah, once I've done the line art, I then do another layer but beneath that, where I start colouring it in. Now with Fog and Moo, or with any of my characters that already exist, or if they're from my sketchbook, I will usually create a tiny little image in the corner, so I'll add an image in, and then I will hold down, it's really hard to explain, I will grab the colour, so you kind of like hold down on where the colour is, and it should grab that colour, and then you can sketch with it. But you can also work and alter it, so if you've taken it from a sketchbook, sometimes it might come up a bit darker. So I'll go in and I'll alter it to a colour that I like. Now with Fog and Moo, I already have digital versions of them, so I just need to grab those colours and then it'll be the same, and that just means across the board it's cohesive, which is very helpful. So then I'll colour them in. I like to colour in with the 6B. Now I don't have to, I just really enjoy colouring in with the 6B. If you've used the 6B on Procreate, it's really satisfying and it's just really nice pen. So yeah, I colour in with that. A lot of the details on Fog and Moo are also done in 6B, such as Fog's got little hairs, which are done with a 6B pencil. Wait, that's the wrong way around. Fog, my brain is going today. Fog has got blobs all over him in specific spaces, and then highlights, which I do with a 6B pencil, and the same for Moo, who has dashes all over its body, little coloured in nose, and the tail has dashes on it as well. They're all done in 6B. Right, once I have done the illustration and I'm happy with it, I will, realistically at this point, I could just upload it to Instant Print and order the ones that I want. Something I would like to bring up though is CMYK, so you need to print everything in CMYK. What CMYK is a, well, if I could explain it clearly I would, but basically RGB is what most people draw with, and digital is RGB, and print is CMYK. RGB has a much bigger colour range because it's digital. Printing is literally the mixing of ink. It's not as easy to create all those colours, so a lot of the time it's quite difficult to make certain colours. But it's not impossible, it just depends on the colours you're using. So best thing to do is convert all of your stuff to CMYK, unless you're using a website that converts it for you. Instant Print does convert it for you, but it is an automatic program. I hope I'm getting this right. If I'm getting this wrong, feel free to just say if I've messed anything up. But from my understanding, they just do like an instant print to an instant conversion using a program that doesn't even think about what colours you've chosen. It just converts it, which is fine for the most part. I've had a lot of success with just that's fun. I've had a lot of success with just putting them in there and it converts it for me. I look at the proof and I go, yeah, I'm happy with these colours. Again, you're looking at it on a screen though, so you can't 100% sure that you know how it's going to turn out. If you want to fully check, well, to the point of as much as you possibly could, convert it, then print it off and see if you're happy with the print. That's probably going to be clearer if you've got a printer with the same kind of inks like most people, like an inkjet. But again, it depends how they print them, so it's a bit of a game. If you like the way it looks, for the most part, it'll probably come out fine. So I would convert them on Illustrator or Photoshop, and then you can play around a bit more with the colours. But I'm not amazing at that. I luckily have Doug, my partner, who is really good at Illustrator, and he helps me convert them. So yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, I hope that helped. And if you have any questions about anything else that you'd like me to talk through or explain or show, then yeah, happy to do so. But yeah, I think this is actually the end of this vlog, sort of. There is something coming up just after this, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, basically, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lovely week, hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. And to end this vlog, you can see 3 minutes of my progress of skating over the last week, because I've had my skates a week and I started practicing at work. So yeah, you can see that. Enjoy. Bye.
I knew when I saw you, didn't care about the party. Wishing all of these people would just head out so we can talk. I could tell by the smile when you asked where to write your name on my wall. Wish I met you at 16, wish I could have taken you to prom. Better late than never, I see us spending days together. Sketching pictures up and singing songs, wondering what I did before you came along. Oh, you're just what I need, the best part of me. Somehow it keeps getting better. I waited forever, but better late than never. Better late than never. Good days and bad days, I know I can call you, 'cause you always have answers to problems that I could never solve. Never met green eyes, I love to get lost in this much. Now all the time that we have left doesn't seem like it's enough. Better late than never, I see us spending days together. Sketching pictures up and singing songs, wondering what I did before you came along. Oh, you're just what I need, the best part of me. Somehow it keeps getting better. I waited forever. All the love I made and lost before we met seems so far gone. I wish it wouldn't have taken so long, but better late than never. I see us spending days together. Sketching pictures up and singing songs, wondering what I did for you came along. Oh, you're just what I need, the best part of me. Oh, it keeps getting better. I waited forever, but better late than never. Somehow it keeps getting better. I waited forever.